Hi, welcome to this evening's revision short form class. So we're going to do a speedy little class with some revision and a short form, and I shall send you on your merry way. So let's get started. So we did the last night at the beginning, lifting hands. So let's just revise that a little bit. So we go from the beginning with the heels together, and we feel that nice sense of alignment down through the body. Let your shoulders relax, your face soften. Just let yourself relax and feel the space all around. Feel yourself in this space. And we sink into the right. Step out shoulder width. Sink in the left, turning a little to the right. And then bring the right foot round on the heel as we open the shoulder blades. And we should pull the shoulders back and the hands rest on these cushions of air, weight in the left. Softly float the arms up. And softly down. And we're going to turn left and make the ball as we pivot on the right foot. Forward and left into ward off left. Bringing the right foot on the heel. Step forward and right into ward off right. And roll back. Press. Yield. And sink forward, push. And now we have a little turn right, keeping the right foot and arm steady. And then we sink back into the left foot, bringing the right foot round on the heel. Make a hook at the heart and bowl at the dantian. Send out the hook. Turn on the ball of the left. Step out onto the heel of the left. Look at your left palm. And then turn it over as the right foot comes round. Now stay in the left foot and turn on the ball of the right as the arms open up. And then we scoop up the foot and bring it down on the heel. Turn left and the hands sink down to the dantian. So let's have a look at that I'm going to do that from here. We'll do it a few different ways. So we're in single whip. So when you're in single whip, your weight's in your left foot. And to begin with, we're going to turn on the ball of the right foot as the arms open up into this feeling of a big embrace. And then get the feeling that you scoop up the right foot and bring it down on the heel as the hands catch somebody here. Right hand's in front of the left. And then we're just going to turn the waist to the left. And as you're turning, the palms turn in towards the body. And they finish with this shape just here. Connect your right hand to your dantian. And all that work we've been doing now, connecting to the dantian, is going to make that nice and easy. So I'll do it from this side once or twice more. So if it's your first time, you will see. I think I need to bring this down just a little bit. So from single whip, the weight's in the left, so we stay in the left. Now, if you've been doing those figure eights, you'll get a feeling that you're coming from the heel to the toe around that left foot. You turn on the ball of the right foot and then scoop up the foot and bring it down on the heel. The hands have caught somebody here, right hand above the left. Now just turn the waist and let the hands sink down, turning in towards palms looking in. And you've got a nice bit of space here. So they're not like this. Get your elbows out. So we always want to create this space in the rib cage. So if you have your elbows in, pull the elbows in and feel how your ribs kind of collapse in. And as you bring them out, feel how this opens. It's a lovely feeling. It's a bit like wings opening to open the rib cage. And you needn't bring the shoulders up. You can just open the elbows out. And bring the elbows in and feel how that's a bit like a bellows. All of Tai Chi working or breathing naturally. Beautiful. So let's do one more here. So our right foot's round 45 degrees. We're weights on the left foot. And we're just on single whip. So we're going to stay in the left foot and get a feeling that you're coming around from the heel to the toe like quarter of an eight as the right foot pivots on the ball of the foot. Activating that center down here. And then we pick up the foot by scooping the arms up and bring the right foot down on the heel. And then we turn the waist to the left, letting the hands, palms turn in and feeling that nice space around the body. So I've turned back to the way we usually do it, and let's go from the beginning to there a few times. So we have the heels together. So let everything soften and relax. We sink in the right. Step out on the ball of the left, sink into the left. Bring the right foot round on the heel as the shoulder blades open and pull the shoulders back, hands resting on cushions of air. Softly float the arms up and softly float the arms down. Turn left, turn in the heel of the right to make the ball. Step forward and left, forward, off left, bringing the right foot round on the heel. Turn on the ball of the right and step forward and right, forward, off right. Roll back. Press, yield, sink forward, push. A little turn right. And we bring the right foot round on the heel. Turn the waist, send out the hook, step out with the left, look at the palm and turn it over as your right foot comes round. Now, coming round the left foot from the heel to the toe, we turn on the ball of the right, pick up the right foot and bring it down on the heel. And now turn your waist, letting the palms turn in, lifting hands. Okay, so this time I'll move back here, and when we get there, we'll keep going to the end of the short form. So we sink and turn. Step out shoulder width, sink into the left. Bring the right foot round on the heel as the shoulder blades open. Relax your wrists. Allow the arms to float up and float down. So we turn left and turn on the heel of the right to make the ball. Step forward and left and toward off left. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Turn on the ball of the right foot. Step forward and right and toward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. And a little turn right, and we bring the right foot round on the heel. Make the hook. Turn the waist. Send out the hook, turn on the ball of the left. Step out with the left, look at the palm and turn it over as the right foot comes round. And now lifting hands, turning on the ball of the left, right, turn left and sink the hands down. And then we step back with the right for shoulder stroke. The left hand comes across the body, yield with the left and yield with the right into white crane spreads wings. And then we turn left and sink the right hand down. Brush left knee and push. Play guitar. Brush left knee and push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left. Step to the corner with the right and bring the fist to the hip. Step out with the left and punch with the right. And then we turn left, withdraw, coming around into the back foot. Turn the hands over and sink forward. Now we're going to turn on the heel of the left, opening the body. Sink into the left as the hands cross at the heart and step out with the right. So we sink the left hand to the dantian and back up as we step around with the right for embrace tiger. Return to the mountain. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. And we have a little turn right again. Round for single whip. Diagonal whip. Looking to the corner, we sink into the left as the right foot comes round. Sit back into the right foot, turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left and step forward to the corner. Turn the waist and the two hands sink down. We turn right and pick up that left foot. Punch under elbow. Turn right and open up. Turn back to the centre. Step back on the ball of the left and bring the right foot round. Push the right. Turn left and open up. Step back on the ball of the right. Push with the left. Turn right and open up. Step back on the ball of the left. Push with the right. So now turn left and make the ball. Bring it with you into your front foot. Sink back into the left. Step around with the right for diagonal flying. Bringing the left foot round on the heel. Sink into the right and step up with the left. Turn to the left, bringing the right foot round parallel. And then sink into the left. Step in. Sink into the right. Step out. Sink into the left. Step together. Sink into the right. Step out. Make the hook and draw it up the centre line. Step with the right. Turn on the ball of the left. And bring the right foot round. And then squatting single whip. Sinking in the right. Turn the left foot out. Press down into the left as we pick up the right foot for one golden rooster. We step back on the ball of the right and pick up the left with the second golden rooster. Step back with the left, cross hands, fan out, toe kick with the right. Step back with the right, cross hands, fan out, toe kick with the left. So we turn back to the centre. Step out with the left for brush, left knee, and sink forward, push. Left, right, and needles at sea bottom. Step forward for iron fan and turn body and chop. Roll back and split. Pick up the right foot and bring it down on the heel. Sink the right fist to the hip. Turn left, step forward and punch with the right. And then sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Sink into it for crossing hands, fan out, and a heel kick with the right to the corner. Turn back to the centre. Step out with the right for brush right knee and push. Turn on the heel of the right. Brush left knee and punch down. Turn on the heel of the left. And step up with the right for ward off right and roll back. Press, yield, and push. Single whip sequence. And now, fair ladies, we'll pivot on the heel of the left. Sink into the left as the right palm comes to the hip. Step to the corner with the left, roll up and push. Bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink back into it as your right hand makes a ward off. Step around with the right, roll up and push. Sink in the left. Step forward with the right. Step to the corner with the left, roll up and push. And then bring the left foot round on the heel. Bring the left hand to the hip as we step around to the corner with the right, roll up and push. And now, pivoting on the heel of the right, we turn back, press the left hand to the dantian. Step forward and left and ward off left. Step forward and right and ward off right. And roll back. Press, yield, sink forward, push. Little turn right. Bringing the right foot round. Turn the waist. Send out the hook. Turn on the ball of the left and step out. Look at your left palm and turn it over as the right foot comes round. And then we extend the right foot out as the left palm turns up. Sink in the right. Squatting single whip. Fist with the left. Step forward with the right and cross the fists. And then we turn left. Step back on the ball of the right. Sweep across with the left. Slap with the right. Take the left foot out to the side. And we spin around. Sink in the left and sweep lotus with the right and bring the right foot down on the heel, making two fists. turn to the left as we strike with the right, turn to the right as we strike with the left, keep turning right, open the fist, the back foot peels up, and then we hammer down into that left foot as we sink back into the back foot and split. Then pick up the right. Bring the right fist to the hip, turn left, step forward and left, and punch with the right. And then we turn left again, open the fist. So we withdraw into the right foot, softly turning the hands over, and sink forward to push. And then we're going to turn on the heel of the left, opening the hands. Sink into the left as the hands cross at the heart and the right foot comes back. And then we turn the right foot out and sink into it. Bring the left hand foot in and straighten up. I just stand for a minute just feeling the sensations in the body. All that flush of energy that we've generated. Okay, so let's go from that last squatting single pip to there a few times just for revision. So we're in the left foot. So we turn the right foot out as the left palm turns up. Pull into the right foot, turn right as we sink down, turn out the left foot, make a fist, step forward with the right and cross the fists. So then we turn left and the fists open, step back on the ball of the right, sweep with the left, slap with the right. Take the left foot out to the side and we spin around on the ball of the right, finish it on the heel of the left and the ball of the right again. Sweep lotus and bring the right foot down on the heel, making two fists. Weight in the back foot as we turn left and strike with the right. Weight into the front foot as we turn right and strike with the left. So now keep turning right and your fist, your lower fist, your left fist opens and the left foot peels up off the ground. And as we turn back to the left, we hammer down into that palm and turn to the front to split. So let's do that again. So let's do it from the sweep lotus. So we sweep lotus and bring the right foot down on the heel and you have two fists. So now imagine that you have a bar between these kind of eyes or fists. So we stay in the left foot as we turn the waist and the right hand comes up to strike. And then it's like you're pulling this bar back. So the left hand comes forward to the chest as your weight comes into your right foot. Now keep turning to the right. And as you're turning, open that left fist and your back foot begins to peel up. And then as you turn back, your back foot comes down and we come around, hammer down into that right hand. The right hand's looking forward. The fist comes straight down into that palm. And then the right hand turns over in as the left hand comes back. So I'll do that from here. So we sweep lotus and bring the right foot down on the heel. We have two fists. Now we're going to turn the waist to the left as the right hand strikes. And then you're going to turn the waist to the right as the left hand strikes. Weights in the front foot. So we keep turning right and that fist opens and the foot peels up. And as we turn back to the left, the right hand hammers down into the left palm, fingers looking straight ahead. And then the fingers turn in towards your hip. So your fist turns over and you slice forward. So it's hammer and split. So the right hand comes down and it turns that way. So the fist comes straight down and then it turns. So down and turn. And the left hand goes from fingers looking straight ahead to fingers looking in. So the left hand is going from there to there and the right hand is going from there to there. So they happen together. So you hammer down into that hand and split. So hammer down and split. Hammer down and split. So let's do that again from here. So we go from a sweep lotus. So the weight's in the left foot and we sweep around and bring the right foot down on the heel, two fists. Turn left, striking with the right. Turn right, striking with the left. Keep turning right and the left fist opens. Foot peels up. Hammer down into that left hand as you turn to the left. Turn to the front to split. So let's do two more of those. So we bring the right foot down on the heel, making two fists. Left and right, keep turning right, hammer and split. Okay, so again from sweep lotus, bring the right foot down on the heel as you make the two fists. Turning to the left, we strike with the right. Turning to the right, we strike with the left. We keep turning right and that fist opens. Hammer down into it as you go into the back foot and split. Okay, so now let's go from squatting single grip to the end. So we're here in the left foot. So turn the right foot out as the left palm turns up. Pull into your right foot. Sink down in the right and turn out the left fist at the left shoulder. Step forward and cross the fists. Turn left. Step back on the ball of the right and slap. Take the left foot out to the side. We're going to spin around, sinking into the left heel, and we finish on the right and sweep lotus. Bring the right foot down on the heel, making two fists. Turn to the left as we strike with the right. Turn to the right as we strike with the left. Open the fist. Sink into that back foot as we hammer and split. And then turn back and pick up the right foot and bring it down looking to the corner. Sink the fist to the hip. Turn left, release that back foot. Step with the left and punch with the right. And then we're going to turn left again and bring the left hand under the right elbow. Withdraw into the back foot. Turn the hands over and sink forward. And then we bring the left foot round on the heel, opening. Sink into the left as the hands cross, stepping out with the right. Sink in the left, turn the right foot out. Sink in the right and bring the heels together. And we straighten up. And just stand for a moment, just feeling all that energy in your body. And just let go. And let go. And let go. Okay, so a little swift practice tonight. So have a lovely evening and I shall talk to you soon. Bye for now.